maybe I was just afraid of my own greatness. Maybe I was just afraid of my own potential. Maybe that's the lesson. The way I had to sprint to make that flight before the gate closed is insane. Boise Music Festival. See you soon. Just landed in Minneapolis for the layover. Quick one though. I got my next flight leaves in 30 minutes. I was running a little late, so I was leaving 2.5 hours ahead of the flight. I checked Uber and Lyft, so I was like, okay, let me figure out how to get on the train. So I took the train, and when I got to Penn Station to switch to New Jersey Transit, it got delayed. So I'm just standing there scrambling like, do I need to catch an Uber? I looked at the Ubers, they weren't gonna get me there on time. So miraculously, they got fixed, as in one of the delayed trains was ready. So I get on the train, I get to the Newark airport, and my ticket isn't scanning on the gate. So that holds me for like 5 to 7 minutes. But now I'm at TSA 15 minutes before my gates close. I asked the clear person, hey, do you think I'm gonna make it? And they say, nah, but let me see what I can do. So they talked to the manager, opened one up for me. Person in front of me didn't have their ID. So they were taking a long time. And I'm like, yo, I gotta move. I didn't say anything though. We were just waiting. They eventually let me go. I put my stuff through security and I get through to the other side. Sure enough, they say, hey, we gotta run all the bags through again because it didn't scan. And I'm like, yo, my gate is right down those escalators. The gate door closes in 2 minutes. And they're like, sorry, we didn't scan the picture. I'm like, okay. So I'm waiting. It comes out. I grab that thing. I got my backpack on my back. I'm running. I'm not rolling my suitcase. I get to my gate like 14 minutes before the departure time, meaning that it should be closed, but they were a few minutes delayed. Somehow I made it. By the way, I got upgraded to first class for this next one, 3rd row. So it's like first class. You know what I'm saying? All I can say is talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Ooh, what a life. Just landed in Boise. You wanna know what I feel like? I feel like I'm starting over. I feel like I've been making music, performing music, posting on the internet, doing all this stuff for a long time. So I got to grow up kind of with social media when social media was super early, when being a content creator was like not what everybody was trying to do. And you see a lot of people who made it are the ones who took advantage of it then and really understood it and made the most of it. I was kind of in this in-between state where I wasn't away from it. I was very much using it, but I didn't go all in on it either. So I learned a ton about it and leveraged it for sure. I mean, the success I've had up until now, I'm super proud of and super grateful for all of you who've tuned in and supported, and just grateful if it's made a positive impact in your life. But what I'm realizing is that any time that I had some significant momentum with it, you know, like I think back to 2020, I had all this momentum. I was dropping a song a week and it was growing like crazy, and I didn't really understand what was driving that growth. But it was crazy. That was probably the most momentum I had, and it was during the pandemic when everybody was inside, but it was working. And then I paused, focused on other things, and then like 2023 to 2024, I did it again, started seeing it again, and then same thing, focused on other things. And I think it's a combination of things. I think I'm interested in a lot of things, so I get distracted and I think, oh, you know, I can put this on autopilot, this music and this content thing, and go do other things and kind of grow them all together. Not a good way of doing it. I think I learned that I can have everything someday, but it requires sacrifice right now. You can have everything eventually, but not right now. And that's what I didn't understand. I think the other issue was that maybe I was just afraid of my own greatness. Maybe I was just afraid of my own potential. Maybe that's the lesson. Maybe that's true for a lot of us, is that we have a lot of potential. We have a lot to give to the world, and part of why we don't do it, maybe sometimes we don't believe that we can do it. We don't believe in our greatness. That might be one thing. But I think a lot of us, we get to that belief, consciously or not, but we get scared of it. We get scared of our own greatness and our own potential. What I'm realizing now is not only do I believe, but I'm no longer scared of it, and I'm willing to commit to it, to give it so much more investment than I could have ever imagined. And I think it's gonna pay dividends. I feel like that's what I mean by I feel like I'm starting over. I'm hungry and I'm so glad they had some jerky. Only way I can get my protein. Not that the sugar in this is the best for you, but can't complain about some just straight protein. It tastes amazing, so here we go. All right, everybody, I'm on my way to the festival. Basically, it's been a crazy morning. My set is at 4:25, and I thought I was gonna get some time this morning to film some content, but I got stuck behind on a bunch of other stuff I was doing. So now it's about 3 o'clock, and I'm almost at the expo where they're having the festival, and now the footage is about to get really good.
The way you turned away from me when you're who I walk to. And why didn't you speak? You're who I wanted to talk to. I wanna be together, but you said you don't want to. Then my heart froze over. You gave me the cold shoulder. Drank the pain away in front of me when I was stone sober. I should've bought you flowers. I guess I'ma be a loner. And I should've made you coffee, but now you pour me over. I hope that all we did never slowed you down. All the things we said that we talked about. How do I pick what I should go and do? How? Cause I don't even know you now. All the times we had that you're over now. I filled up the cup and watch you pour it out. How do I do what I'm supposed to? How? Cause I don't even know you now. These nights I can't sleep, but I close my eyes and I imagine us together for the rest of our lives. All the ways that it could go, but I swear every time that every path is us together, where I'm yours and you're mine. Life is what it is, but for real in my mind, we lived a million lifetimes with you here by my side. I thought we could compromise and never leave us behind. We were almost there, and I still don't know why. I keep rejecting tradition, I keep refusing the system. I keep ignoring commitment, making myself a victim of my unhealthy ambition to be reflecting my vision. Reach success with my mission when I be helping them listen. I'm always so honest when I share what I've been through. And I'm just an artist, give my life to the people. I'm sacrificing us to make the impact I need to. So we're apart, but my heart can never leave you, girl.
So the way I think about it is, if I'm gonna go try it, if I'm gonna go do it, I'm gonna go with 100% confidence. And if I fail, I fail. So what? At least I tried it. And more often than not, I'm gonna be better off and I'm gonna have the successful outcomes that I wanted because I gave it a shot.
Make some noise for yourself, one time. Hey, thank you, everybody.
Just left the festival, did my set, watched some other sets, watched some other performers, ate food. It was a vibe. Saw some people, hung out with some people. You saw the footage. It's almost like I just woke up a few weeks ago and was like, yo, I know exactly what it takes to make it. You know exactly what it takes to make it. Why aren't you doing it? And that voice was right. I had a response. I was defensive. I was like, nah, I mean, I know, but I'm making it doing a lot of things. Hey, what's good? I was defensive to that voice until suddenly I was like, well, you know, because my response was, I am doing it at all these levels. And that voice was like, yeah, why not do this? And for me, it was just like, it's mostly a question of where I'm investing my money, you know? Put the money into this music, other things I believe in. And those things are working, so I'm doing well financially. But I hit a point where, and I'm very fortunate for this, but I hit a point where I'm just like, look, I know how to make another dollar. I can keep growing my money, keep growing my investments. But if I'm willing to take some losses because I want to invest bigger and invest heavier and take bigger risks into doing this thing that I actually know how to make work, the music and the content, then imagine what I could unlock. So that's what I'm doing. And here's exactly how I'm gonna do it. We're gonna look back and we're gonna be like, wow, he really said he was gonna do this. I'm gonna drop a song once every month, at least. Maybe take a break in November and December, then right back in January. This year, my birthday, January 2nd, this coming year, so in 2026, it'll be on a Friday. It's a good day to drop a song, maybe an album. But I'm gonna drop a song every month. I'm gonna put content out every day, short form content. I haven't been doing enough of that over the past several years, but that's been a thing. And I'm gonna promote the stuff that shows any sign of life, see what's getting the best cost per impression on the advertisements, see what cities people are popping up in, where the fans are coming, book shows there, make merch around my releases and content that are doing the best, promote songs in the videos that are doing the best with the influencers and other trendy things that are going on to continue to amplify that momentum and do that over and over and over and over again. You deserve better from me though. I know you want to see me taking all the stuff that impacted you. I know you want that to reach more people too. And that's on me to deliver. So I'm gonna do that. I'll go broke if I have to. For 50 Cent, it was get rich or die trying. I have a less catchy slogan. It's make it big or go broke trying. Doesn't hit the same, but that's the motto right now. So that's my commitment to you. Here we go. Let's get it. Love you, Boise. Much love. And not only Boise, I love all of y'all. Thanks for believing in me. I see y'all at the top, and y'all coming with me. Much love.
Never slowed you down. All the things we said that we talked about. How do I pick what I